You guys, what is up? I just recorded this video, so I know what I'm doing now, but I recorded the video without recording, so I'm kind of annoyed about that. So let's get right into it. My first goal streak is the Recon aircraft. Quite self-explanatory. It's basically a UAV, so you can see enemies when you unlock it. And it doesn't last very long in this game, but it's extremely helpful for the time it does last. And there's the glide bomb, which is basically just a Hellstorm missile. It works just like one, but it probably gets more kills because the maps people spawn generally in a smaller vicinity. And then the artillery barrage, which can be swapped out with this. This is pretty much the same thing. I've seen things with it, but it's a bit like the dogs, but they die really quickly, I'm pretty sure. And then this is the artillery barrage, which is like it just gets kills basically in a certain location and then it goes away. It's kind of like a lightning strike, but again a bigger vicinity. So then these are going to be my divisions or classes. Number 1 is the Type 100, which is my subclass. I use infantry because of the rifle bayonet, but I want to unlock additional primary attachment eventually, and then I can get grip. So I use gunslinger so that I can fire when I'm sprinting, because that's really helpful. And I also use this because it gets you a more accurate throwing distance, so if you want it doesn't roll away. And I don't really ever use this, but I do use it on my my sniper class, so that's the reason I've got it. And then I use the Waffer, and I haven't really unlocked much for this, but it's a brilliant gun from what I have used. It's only level 2, but I think I got like 2 kills with it, and then I quit the game because a connection. It was the last thing on War. I think I was on like an 8 kill streak. I picked up the Waffer and then died, so well, it took me out of the game. So yeah, that's basically that. And then I used Hustle so I can reload faster because the gun has a really quick, it goes out of ammo in about 10 seconds, like when you just playing with it normally and you're not constantly shooting. It's got a really quick fire rate. It's basically a Vesper. And then again I use this because it's more accurate for when you're pushing and stuff. This is terrible. It's not as bad as the Black Ops 3 guns. I don't really know the Infinite Warfare, but I don't use it really for this gun, this class anyway, because it's a subclass. I'd rather use my sub. And then I've got the STG-44, which I haven't played with again either, really very much. But I use infantry because you get the rifle bayonet, and again, I'm trying to unlock the additional primary attachment, and I need to move faster while aiming down sights, so it's basically stock. And then lookout, kind of need that because then you can see people further away, and you're obviously going to be trying to play longer ranges with lens sight and no, like yeah, because I use the lens sight, and I would use grip and quick draw. Yeah, they're the 2 main ones. Again, I don't particularly use this unless somebody's really pushing me and I've run out of ammo. And then this is nice to use on this class because it's got a longer throwing distance. If you look on the like bonuses for the grenade even, and it has a longer blast radius, so sometimes it's better if you just want to like just guess where people are. And then there is my mountain class, which is my sniper class. I do use a sniper quite a lot, and obviously I use ballistic calibration, which is ballistic what's it called? I can't remember. Ballistic scope or something. Black Ops 3. I don't know, I can't remember. And then there's rapid fire, which obviously increases the fire rate. And they're really helpful. I use mountain, which is sniper sharpshooter, which I think is just again another ballistic calibration. And then invisible to recon aircraft while moving, which is Ghost from Black Ops 3. It's extremely helpful because sometimes like you don't get to it can be really difficult when you're trying to run and people are just cutting you off every single time because you've been shot. And then that's my sniper class. So this is my expeditionary, which is my shotgun class. No, this is my airborne, which is my shotgun class, and it is the M30 Luftwaffe drilling, which I haven't uploaded yet, but I have seen videos of it and it looks brilliant. So obviously I use Gunslinger so that I can shoot from the hip when I'm sprinting. I use Airborne, which is sprint out for longer distances, climb over obstacles faster, and increase sprint speed. Probably the most helpful thing, because you obviously want to be pushing enemies, and just taking them off guard and killing them and not giving them a chance. So yeah, I haven't upgraded this gun yet, but I've seen videos of it. So yeah, thanks for watching my what was I saying? My score speaks for this game and my division and class setups. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.